nearlydanish.com.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, this is mock test 3. Okay, so this is for all the people that are here for the first time. We started practicing on the 27th of August. So it's been almost a month since we've been practicing. We practice twice a week, once on Wednesday and once on Sunday, 8 p.m. both times. And all the sessions are recorded and posted on the channel. It's called Nearly Danish TV. Search for that on YouTube. Look under playlists and you'll see a playlist for INDFØDSRETSPRØVEN and another one for Melbo Escapes Porn. So if you missed the sessions, you can catch up that way. All right, we've got 67 days to the test. We are running out of time. It's time to, start putting in some work because the clock is ticking. Okay, so I have a little bit of motivation for you guys today. It says consistency is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Keep crossing it. Okay, so consistency is what's going to get you, it's going to get your profile to 100%. Get your profile to 100%. That's your goal. My goal is to keep hosting these sessions and provide all the materials for you. In the beginning, I said that our goal is to hit an 80% pass rate. In summer 2025, we had a 77 point something pass rate, which was way higher than the overall pass rate. This time, I want us to hit 80%. All right. So time to show some recognition to some people that are actually putting in the work and are being consistent. Cassie Patoti completed 78 quizzes today. Round of applause. And you don't have to start from scratch. Just talk, send me a message on Facebook later. Okay, we're starting the game. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I was expecting a lot of people to get this wrong. So the first Håndfæstning, which was the agreement between the king and the nobles. And the nobles were the ones that actually appointed the king. This was back in the day. I think this was after they killed Canute the Holy. This is new information in the book, so you're going to start seeing the new information in these Kahoots. I've started getting the new information from the book and putting them in the Kahoots and on the website. So this is new information.
Now you know what you don't know.
16 people got this right. The rest of you got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. Moving on to the next one. Oh yeah, Bloom is on the podium at number 1, as you predicted. All right, next one. All right, the question is, should a minister be a member of parliament? And the answer is no. You don't have to be a member of parliament to be appointed as a minister. 25 people got that wrong. Now you know what you don't know. Someone fell out. Ash is now in the top 5. Next one. All right, majority of you got this right. 6 people got it wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Next one. The new information is going to be in your profile. Don't worry about it. It'll all be there. Just make sure you have a profile and make sure you use your profile. We're also going to have a session that's solely focused on the new information. All right, so Addie has a perfect score.
Perfect score.
Next one. This is a frequently asked question. All right, I'm happy to see that 113 of you got it right.
Excellent.
So you guys are getting a hang of these FAQs. There's about 200 of them. Please, you need to know every single one of them, okay? 11 people got that wrong. Next one. Okay, so Farshid is now on the podium at number 2. B7 at 4, Hawkeye at 5. Bloom is holding number 1. I expect Bloom to be at number 1 until the end of this game. NT at number 3. All right, 79 participants hit an answer streak of 3.
Wow! Great job.
Next one. Maria. I'll say something after this. Maria, I can translate the questions, but that's actually what's the word? It won't help you because the actual exam is in Danish. So you need to understand the questions. I do my explanations in English. But anyways, moving on. 43 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
This is from chapter 5. Okay. So anyways, moving on, next one. Can't remember what I was gonna say. All right. So in Denmark, in the Danish court system, you have 3 courts. You've got the Supreme Court, which is Højesteret. You got Landsret and Byret. So Byret is the district courts or the city courts, right? There's about 24 of them. And in these courts, this is where, the cases are tried, evidence is collected, and, you have your witnesses, and then there's a verdict. And then if you don't like that verdict, you can appeal to Landsret. And Landsret actually looks at all the stuff that was done in Byret, and they make a decision whether or not to overturn the verdict. And if you don't like what Landsret did, you can appeal to Højesteret. Højesteret is the Supreme Court, and whatever they decide is final. Just giving you a little background on the court system here. Okay, 11 people got that wrong. Hawkeye is back. IT is the highest climber, up 12 places.
Great job.
Next one. There's only one Højesteret. Okay, so this is chapter 5 as well. So this question is about Bjarke Ingels. He founded the Bjarke Ingels group. It's called the Big Group. And he designed Copenhagen, which is in Amager. 54 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
I could see chapter 5 is a weak spot for a lot of you. So It's important that you practice with chapter 5. Okay, what's going on here now? We have a static top 5.
Static top 5.
We've got Bloom, Farshid, NT, B7, and Hawkeye. 7 participants have reached an answer streak of 7. All right, we have 38 questions to go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Round of applause. I thought you guys are not going to do well in this. You surprised me.
Excellent.
Okay, 13 people got that wrong. Static top 5 yet again. All right, so this was another curveball question. This is from chapter 6 under health. So question is, how many people die in Denmark every year from smoking? About 16,000 people. A lot of you didn't know that. Now you do.
Now you know what you don't know.
Fix your mistake. All these mistakes will appear in your profile. All right, there's a top 5 reshuffle except for number 1 and 2, Bloom and Farshid. I'm not surprised. Bloom, I'm a bit surprised because I actually don't know who Bloom is. But Farshid, I'm not surprised because, you know, he's been practicing for a while now. Chaos Man, today is your first day, right? Round of applause. Well done. Mike MZ NT still in the top 5. Next one. Okay, so Paul Schluter was a member of the Conservative People's Party, and he was the first and only prime minister from the Conservative People's Party. 49 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
As usual, you're going to see that mistake on your profile corrected. We still have a static top 5.
Static top 5.
PB is making a comeback with 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
35 questions to go. All right, you guys got it right. Only 12 people got that wrong. Okay, so Farshid has a perfect score because the first 5 were slides. So
Perfect score.
Oh my! He's on fire!
next one. Okay, so Denmark is a member of NATO, but Denmark also has its own military agreement with the US, and that was signed in 1951. That's what this question is about. 48 of you got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Get it right. Who was that? Chaosman fell out. B7 is back in. Mike MZ and NT. That was a combo breaker. Sorry, guys. Next one. Okay. 95 of you got that right.
Excellent.
33 people got it wrong. Fix that later. Wow. Okay, so Farshid just edged Bloom with 9 points. Is it 9? No, 11 points. So it's Farshid, Bloom, B7NT, and Mike MZ. Can someone send the pin to this? Okay, thank you. C. Thomas, first time here, up 13 places.
Excellent.
Well done. I like seeing the new names pop up. Next one. This is easy. I'm expecting a perfect score on this. Yeah, okay. 5 people didn't know this. Yes, to go to the doctor is free in Denmark. Okay. However, to go to the dentist is free up until you're 21, and afterwards you have to pay. All right, next one. Okay, Bloom took the spot back, leading by 1 point. So it looks like the competition is between Bloom and Farshid, because they're leading everyone else by over 1,000 points. 7 participants just hit an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
Of 13, sorry.
Great job.
Next one. All right, this is a frequently asked question, so I'm glad to see that 117 people got that right. So in 1807, England bombarded Copenhagen and captured Denmark's naval fleet. And this was because of the Napoleon Wars. How many people got that wrong? 14 people got that wrong. We have a static top 5.
Static top 5.
Next one.
Uh-oh.
Okay. This one was another curveball question. I can see this is a weak spot. Let me see. Let's see if I can talk about this. Okay. So this is what I recommend you do. Go to the website, nearlydanish.com. Go to timeline, click on that, and you will see the timeline for basically all the events in the book. Have a look at this timeline. It will help you. All right, moving back. Next one. Okay. Farshid is leading by 90-something points. Fog 13 is making a comeback with 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Mike MZ at number 4 and Star now in the top 5 at number 5. Where are we? We have 29 questions to go, so still a bit. Next one. Right, there is no death sentence, no capital punishment in Denmark. 8 people got that wrong. Static top 5 again.
Static top 5.
December making a comeback, 3 in a row.
Great job.
Next one. All right. Denmark is on average 34 meters above sea level. 43 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
This is a semi-frequently asked question, so please get it right next time. Mike MZ on the podium. Well done.
Excellent.
Tawuye up 9 places. Next one. Yes. So in 1953, the Constitution was changed. One of the changes had to do with the Parliament. So back in the day, before 1953, Denmark had 2 chambers in Parliament. So they had the upper chamber and the lower chamber. The upper chamber was called Landsting. The lower chamber was called Folketing. And the change that happened in 1953 abolished Landsting. But there was also, I think, 2 more things were written in. I think the parliamentary principle was written in, and also the change to allow a woman to inherit the throne. Okay, I hope that made sense. How many people got this wrong? 37 people got that wrong. That's a lot.
Now you know what you don't know.
Next one. Static top 5.
Static top 5.
We're halfway through now. Okay, so the Marshall Plan was from the US. 10 people got that wrong. Fix it. It will show up on your profile. Bloom is leading by 1 point. These guys are super competitive. They both have over 19,000 points, and everyone else is at 17,000 points and below. Well done to both of you guys. Round of applause. Next one. Mm. $1956. Okay, 26 people got that wrong. Static top 5. Maria back in the game with 3 in a row.
Excellent.
Becky, yeah, just join back again and just start from the middle. Next one. We talked about this a bunch of times. This is a frequently asked question. All right. First female minister appointed 1924, Nina Banks. She was education minister appointed by the first Social Democratic Prime Minister, Thorvald Stauning. Talked about this a whole bunch of times. Wow, look at these numbers. So 11, 11, 111. Wow.
Wow!
Next one. Okay, so I don't know how to say this. Show Cole is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Yeah, so Engelmann showed that the Earth has an inner core. 30 people got that wrong. Start is out, MB is in, DPN back with an answer streak of 3. All right, well done. 15 people got that wrong. You guys are doing well.
Static top 5.
Question number 30. Okay, so if a member of parliament is convicted, they can still either come back or stay in the parliament as long as their colleagues deem them as worthy to still be in parliament. And this is the case with Inge Støjberg. So she was convicted by Riesrat. I think she had a custodial sentence. Can't remember how long it was, but she is back in the parliament again with a new political party. Okay, so 69 people got that wrong, more than half of you.
Now you know what you don't know.
That's a weak spot. Now you know what you don't know. Next one. These guys in the top 5 still moving forward with high scores. AMG now at number 5. SS highest climber up 12 places. Well done. Next one. Chapter 5. Okay. Okay. This was okay. This wasn't good. 79 people got that wrong. Bjorn Norgård is an artist and he made 17 big tapestries that are hanging on the walls of, I think, is it Amalienborg, Christiansborg? I can't remember exactly where. I think it's Amalienborg. And yeah, that's what this question is about. This is from chapter 5. Chapter 5 is, they always have 1 or 2 questions from chapter 5. So make sure you pay close attention to that chapter. On your profile, you see quizzes about, different types of people. So politicians, artists, people in the film industry, musicians. So those are all people from chapter 5. So there's a quiz for each individual. All right. Please take those quizzes. Next one. A slight top 5 reshuffle. Next one. All right. So he was prime minister from 2009, 2011. Then the first female prime minister, what's her name? Helle Thorning-Schmidt from the Social Democratic Party came in. And then he was prime minister again from 2015 to 2019. 35 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Next one. Mike MZ fell out, MB. Number 4, Tibor, 5. At the moment, we have Bloom, Farshid, B7, MB, and Tibor. 3 people have a streak of 18.
Excellent.
Next one. All right. 4, 4, 5. So every 4 years, Folketing elections, every 4 years, communal and regional. By the way, there is a communal and regional election this year in November. And every 5 years, European Parliament elections. 6 people got that wrong. Get it right next time. That's an FAQ, static top 5.
Static top 5.
Mary is the highest climber, up 3 places.
Excellent.
All right. So the first railway line was built between Copenhagen and Roskilde, and it was built in 1843, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. 16 people got that wrong. Well done to the rest of you. Round of applause. Yeah, it happens sometimes, Thibaut. You'll be back. Don't worry about it. Karahan back in the game 3 in a row. Next one. You know the answer to this. All right, the courts. Static top 5 yet again. MZ back in the game. We're almost at the end now. Another FAQ. Yes, so after, this is the First World War, the end of the First World War. So Denmark lost Sønderjylland in 1864. After the First World War, 1920, they had the opportunity to reunite with Sønderjylland. I think Christian X was the king at the time. And there's a picture of him riding on a horse across the border. 23 people got that wrong. Next one. That was a combo breaker. Uh-oh. Okay, not bad. 83 people got that right. 1,400 kilometers, square kilometers. 48 people got that wrong. Fix it. It will appear in your profile. Mike MZ back in the top 5. Lee is back with an answer streak of 3.
Oh my! He's on fire!
We've got Bloom, Farshid, B7MB, and Mike MZ. 13 questions to go. All right, we spoke about this a bunch of times. 21 people got that wrong. Get it right. Fix it. It will be on your profile. C. Thomas on fire.
Great job.
FAQ again. You know the answer to this.
Excellent.
129 people got that right. Well done. RM Sal is making a comeback with 3 in a row.
Static top 5.
Okay, this is the last history question. All right, 16.3% immigrant and descendants. So, immigrants and their descendants make up 16.3% of the total Danish population. 60 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
All right, so we're moving on to current affairs. I will be discussing the theme of these questions as we go through them. At the moment, we have Bloom, Farshid, B7, MB, and Naju. Mike MZ fell out. I'm sure he's going to be back again. That was a combo breaker. 3 participants dropped their answer streak of 4. Okay. All right. The theme of this is Danish excellence on the world stage. In this case, Jonas Vingegaard won the Vuelta a España, which is a cycling competition that happened in Spain in September. He also won, I can't remember what year it was. I think it was COVID, right? 2020. He won Tour de France 2 years in a row, I think. But yeah, the theme here, I'll repeat, is Danish excellence on the world stage, specifically Danish sports excellence. Next one. All right, Farshid overtook Bloom, now leading by over 100 points. We have Farshid, Bloom, B7, MB, and Hawkeye. Okay, next one. All right, it definitely wasn't Donald Trump, so he didn't come to Denmark. It was Volodymyr Zelensky. It wasn't just him, though. It was him, the president of Lithuania, and some other Baltic presidents that came as well. The theme here is when a head of state, a prime minister or president visits Denmark, and vice versa. Yeah, so that's what this is about. Next one. Bloom took that spot back. Okay, so the theme here is the government. The government is made up of the prime minister and the ministers. If you look on your profile under current affairs, you will see that there's a quiz for the government. There's a quiz for political parties and their leaders, and there are quizzes for all these themes I'm talking about. So please look under your profiles for this, okay? I highly recommend that you complete those quizzes as well. All right, shout out to the people that got this right. Okay, I was actually thinking that the top 5 was going to get reshuffled, but only one person fell out.
Excellent.
Okay, what's going on here now? NT back with an answer streak of 3.
Oh my! He's on fire!
7 questions to go. Okay, so the theme of this is famous dead people. So culturally significant people that died. And Pelle the Conqueror was one of Denmark's most famous movies. And I think this guy produced the film. And I think he was also a director as well. His name is Per Holst, and he died in August.
Now you know what you don't know.
Next one. I think only Bloom got points, or did he even get any points here? Anyways, FA2 back in the game with 3 in a row.
Excellent.
Next one. You know the answer to this. All right, Lars Løkke is the head of Moderaterne. So the theme here is political parties and their leaders. There's also a quiz for that in your profile. How many people got this wrong? 23. Okay, we have Bloom, Farshid, P7, MB, and PB. Moving on to Danish values now. The answer is no, because there is gender equality. We're going to have a session focused on the Danish values. There's a quiz on the website right now that some people have written to me, it doesn't make any sense. It will make sense when we have the session, so just hang in there. African Brownie is back with an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
Next one. This is a similar question as the previous one, with a different context.
Excellent.
Nam is back with an answer streak of 3. We have a static top 5 yet again.
Static top 5.
We've got 3 questions to go. Bloom, Fawcett, B7, MB, and PB. Next one. Right. Next one. Hawkeye is back. This guy never gives up, eh?
Excellent.
Well done. 16 participants hits an answer streak of 3.
Great job.
2 questions to go. Oh man, we could have gotten a perfect score here. At least would have had an explosion. But anyways, well done. Last question. Yes, it is illegal to hit kids in Denmark. All right, that was it. Let's have a look at the podium. B7 at number 3. Fawcett at number 2, and of course Bloom at number 1. MB 4 and Hawkeye at 5.
NearlyDanish.com.